Modern dating sucks. How is it that we live in an age where people are more connected than ever before and people are still struggling to find a partner? Some people are even turning to high-end matchmakers who are charging up to £15,000 for a match. Also, if you want to date someone and be in a 15k deficit with no guarantees of happiness, go out with an artist. Why is dating today so hard? I'm Javier Hakeem. Here are 5 reasons you're still single.
5.
The choice paradox. With all the dating apps and sites available today, you've got access to hundreds of potential partners. Surely that's a good thing, right? The truth is, the more choices we have, the less confident and satisfied we feel with any choice we make. Because we're human, and our brains hate us. It's the same reason you keep endlessly scrolling through Netflix trying to find something to watch. Paralyzed by the amount of options. Compared to when you scan a small number of movie channels and just pick something. This is why it's hard to pick something to eat off a huge menu, and so easy to make a decision on a plane. Chicken or fish? You've never stressed over that decision, have you? Chicken, obviously. Although in that case, it doesn't matter. They're both gonna be shit. Ever spend a day thinking about all the other people you could be with instead, rather than focusing on the person you're actually with? That's the choice paradox. Me, I only had one choice. There was no one else interested in me, so it was pretty easy. My wife, on the other hand.
4.
Dating influencers. Remember those shitty advice columns in the romance section of teen magazines? Well, they became sentient and got their own Instagram accounts. They're the friends you had in high school that knew everything and gave you really shitty advice. They claim to know the rules and secrets of dating, trying to entice you in with things like, here are 3 ways to tell she's into you, what to wear on a date to bring out your best assets and hide your depression, the 5 foods to order on a first date that won't make you look like a complete fuck up. They're preying on your insecurities and making you think that you have no chance without them, when the truth is they have no chance without you. Stop listening to their bullshit. By the way, I know this is hypocritical for me to say this whilst I am myself making a list video. See? You can't trust any of us. It's all a sham. Nothing is real. I'm actually cake.
3.
We don't get to know people anymore. When was the last time you really got to know someone new? I don't mean meet someone new. We meet people every day. Face it, you've forgotten 90% of the people you've ever met. 90% of people who have met me certainly have. I mean really get to know someone. And they get to know you too. Not too much too soon though. I mean, if they knew half the thoughts going around in our heads, they'd call the police. After dating apps, the top places couples meet are work, school, and through mutual friends. Situations and environments where you get to see the same person regularly, and over time you really get to know them. A bit better than a 5-point list under someone's bio. Oh, he loves traveling. What a catch. We've just forgotten how to give people our time. Isn't it funny how we'll write someone off after 5 minutes, yet we'll give a TV show 3 episodes before we really make our mind up about it? Imagine if we gave people the same amount of time we gave TV shows. Hey, how are things with Rachel? Oh, I'm not sure about her. Oh no, she's great. Listen, you just gotta give her a couple of seasons. I can't believe I'm saying this, but we should treat people more like TV shows. God, it's depressing that that's actually a kind sentiment these days.
2.
Social media. Just like with everything else, social media is the best place to make you feel like what you've got isn't enough. There are couples on there clearly experiencing a loving relationship that you could never even hope to achieve. So why bother? Because they're full of shit. Just remember, every time you see a sickly sweet video of a couple on social media, that it was scripted, probably shot over multiple takes, went through extensive editing, had a filter thrown on it, and I bet one of them didn't even want to do it. Paul, can I just eat my fucking dinner? Hashtag couple goals. Studies show that couples that constantly post about what a great couple they are actually a lot less happy than those who don't. I mean, what screams insecurity more than someone constantly dropping, by the way, my relationship is good. It's so good. It's really strong. Here's photographic proof. Just wanted to remind everyone, okay, I've got a really good relationship. Okay, thanks, bye. They make it seem like couples only exist in restaurants, holidays, and the gym. But spoiler alert, there are bits in between. It's all fun and games until someone has to take out the bins. Don't look at these people as role models. They're psychopaths who will eventually split and try to sell you crypto in their breakup video.
1.
Impatience and intolerance. We live in a world where you can pretty much get anything you want in any color you want delivered to you tomorrow. Or today, if you're one of those people. And if it's not exactly what you want, or it doesn't work perfectly, or you just plain change your mind, you can just get rid of it, send it back, get a replacement. Take it away, I don't want this anymore. And that mentality is creeping through into people's relationships. The prime example of this is icks. An ick is a quirk or a trait that someone might have that in itself is enough for some people to end relationships. I did some research and here are some icks that have been compiled by a woman and her friends. I mean, some of these are obvious. Rude to the waiter? No shit. My ick is if they like kicking dogs and spitting on children. I do think some things can go without saying. But other things, like if a guy does air guitar or finger guns, can't unhook a bra, is an only child, only has 1 pillow, overly obsessed with video games, whatever, that's a huge turn on. Running with a backpack on, uses a 3-in-1 shampoo. Maybe you and your fussy single friends can live 3-in-1 apartment. This is the sort of shit that the characters in Seinfeld ended relationships over. And just a reminder, they all ended up single and in jail. Also, you probably have some quirks that are a bit annoying as well, but not enough to end a relationship over, right? How would you feel if someone dumped you because you have a laundry pile in your room? Do some people not have those? Truth is, nobody's perfect. I saw a comedian talking about all the issues she has and how if a man wants to be with her, he just has to accept them. But she also said she wants a man with no baggage. Don't be that person. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. If you're the type of person to have a list of X, you stand by those. Because in the long run, those are the things that really matter the most. And if you simply cannot be with someone who drinks milk out of a glass, then you stand by that. Don't let your morals slip. You do you. Because you might be the only one doing you for a long time. Don't be that person. Anyway, that's my list. Let me know if you agree or disagree in the comments. Please like, share, subscribe, and also, you absolutely don't have to listen to me. I'm just a guy on the internet.